Hi, I'm Kristin Heron with the Ormond Memorial Art Museum. Welcome to Family Art Night. Tonight, we're going to turn pine cones into fun, festive flowers that you can use to decorate for the holiday season. First, gather the supplies you'll need: paper, scissors, glue or hot glue, and a pine cone. Choose any colors for the petals of your flowers. I'll make a rainbow-colored flower with petals graduating from purple to red. The size of your petals depends on the size of your pine cone. Measure your pine cone to see how tall it is. Mine is 6 inches tall, so I'll start by making my largest petals also 6 inches. As you continue to cut out your petals, make each color slightly shorter than the last color. If you don't have a ruler, you can measure like this. Take a petal and line it up with the edge of the paper. Make a small cut that's slightly shorter than the petal. Cut out this strip of paper, and this strip will be the height of your next color of petals. I'll show you how I did that again. Line a petal up with the edge of the paper. Make a small cut slightly shorter than the petal. Cut out this strip of paper. This strip will be the height of your next color of petals to cut out. The number of petals you need depends on the size of your pine cone, but for reference, my 6-inch pine cone took about 6 to 8 petals in each color, and I have 7 colors. When you're done cutting the petals out, you'll have different sizes graduating from large petals on one end to smaller and smaller petals at the other end. Pause the video and cut out the petals. Now you'll need your pine cone and either Elmer's glue or a hot glue gun. Start with the largest petals. Take a petal and wedge it in between the pine cone scales toward the bottom of the pine cone. Use a dab of glue and then stick the petal onto the glue. If you're using Elmer's glue, you'll need to hold the petal for a little bit of time so that it stays in place. Continue adding the large petals, wedging them in between the scales until you've gotten all the way around the pine cone. I'm going to take a short intermission to plug my glue gun in, because a glue gun makes the process go a lot faster, but be sure if you're using a glue gun that you have the help of your parents, because glue guns can get very hot. Continue adding the large petals until you've gone all the way around the pine cone. You might end up with more petals than you need, and that's okay, you can just set those aside. When you've glued one color of petals all the way around the pine cone, start adding the second color. Continue doing this with each color until you've worked your way all the way up to the top of the pine cone. The petals should be getting smaller and smaller the higher you get up on the pine cone. When adding the final color to the top of the pine cone, leave a little bit of the pine cone showing to be the center of the flower. Try using patterned paper or alternating different colors, and see what combinations you can come up with to make unique festive flowers. Thanks for joining us for Family Art Night. Happy holidays!